Welcome to Matador News. I'm Jessica Hernandez.
And I'm Andrea Bautiste.
China is offering satellite intelligence assistance in the search for those missing Nigerian schoolgirls. Nigeria has offered a reward for information leading to the girls' rescue. Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan spoke at the World Economic Forum.
I believe that the kidnap of these girls will be the beginning of end of terror in Nigeria.
Earlier this week, Islamic extremist Boko Haram opened fire in the Nigerian marketplace, killing hundreds. The group, who is against educating women, kidnapped 276 girls last month and is now saying they will be sold. The United States and Britain are sending negotiation and intelligence experts to help.
Ukraine rebels say the referendum vote will continue this weekend despite Russian President Vladimir Putin's discontinued support. This announcement comes after long-scheduled military drills have started throughout the country. Putin says exercises have involved the entire Russian territory, including nuclear forces. Russian news wires describe the drills as one that simulate retaliatory attacks. One of the drills included launching a missile from northeast Russia to a target on the eastern peninsula. The practices could be reflecting growing tensions between Russia and the West. The vote will take place on May 11th.
President Obama is heading to La Jolla today after attending various fundraisers in Los Angeles. One of Obama's stops in Southern California included USC's Shoah Foundation's 20th anniversary, where he was an honoree. Shoah's founder, Steven Spielberg, awarded the president for his efforts to protect human rights. Obama will attend a lunch fundraiser at the home of Qualcomm founder Irwin Jacobs to benefit the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee.
Most Latinos in the U.S. are no longer identifying themselves as Catholics. The Pew Research Center says 1 in 4 Latinos consider themselves former Catholics. Latino adults are either claiming the Protestant faith or no religious affiliation at all. The Latino Catholic population has dropped 12% since 2010. Pew researchers say the decline in Catholicism may reflect a rise in religious conversions to evangelical churches.
In South Africa, votes are being tallied. This is the first election voters have participated in since the death of Nelson Mandela. Voters have expressed concern over unemployment, lack of basic services, and allegations of corruption. The African National Congress is expected to win, which will give their current president, Jacob Zuma, another 5-year term. The Electoral Commission reported there was a 72% voter turnout. The BBC currently reports the ANC is in the lead with 63% of the vote.
A Saudi Arabian activist is facing 10 years in jail and 1,000 lashes for insulting Islam. Raif Badawi is accused of violating the kingdom's anti-cybercrime laws through his website Free Saudi Liberals. Badawi's website is a forum where people can discuss religion. Badawi faced similar charges in 2013, but his case was overturned and ordered for retrial.
As the semester comes to an end, students are dealing with the pressure of finals coming up next week. Most students are feeling confident about their upcoming exams.
I'm definitely ready for finals next week, and I'm preparing a lot of review, a whole lot of reading, rereading. I'm spending a lot of time in the library, typing a whole lot of papers over, revising, all that good stuff.
I'm going to the library and Starbucks, a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I'm pretty ready. Most of my finals are this week, so I've been studying like the last 2 weeks, just getting everything ready.
I would say that I'm ready, but you know, you still always have that doubt in your stomach.
To alleviate some of the stress, the Oviatt Library will have extended hours until 2 in the morning next week and midnight next week.
And now we'll go to Carolina Najarro with the latest in business.
Thank you, Andrea. The International Olympic Committee has agreed to a $7.75 billion deal with NBC Universal for the broadcast rights to the Olympic Games through 2032. The committee privately approached the network for an extension. The deal includes a $100 million signing bonus to be used to promote the Olympics. The agreement covers 6 Olympics from 2021 to 2032 and gives NBC rights to all media platforms. An app has been developed that can detect skin cancer by using a high-definition lens. The lens is used to scan and illuminate unusual moles that detect cancerous cells. The Dr. Mole app is accurate in 85% of cases, a success rate higher than what a doctor could diagnose. George Zuridekas, founder and professor of engineering technology at the University of Houston, has worked on the app since 2005. In addition to the app, the app is free, but patients will be required to purchase a dermoscope attachment that costs $500. Now let's move over to sports with Melissa.
Thank you, Carolina. The 79th NFL Draft gets underway at Radio City Music Hall in New York City today. A record 98 underclassmen decided to forego their remaining NCAA eligibility to enter the draft. Top prospect defensive end Jadeveon Clowney out of the University of South Carolina is projected to be drafted number 1 by the Houston Texans. The most high prospect coming out of this year is quarterback Johnny Manziel out of the Texas A&M. The NFL Draft will be shown on ESPN and NFL Network at 5 p.m. Oklahoma City Thunder's small forward Kevin Durant has won the coveted NBA MVP trophy for the 2014 season. Durant received his award prior to last night's game against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Thunder controlled the tempo throughout the whole game, going up by as much as 20 in the fourth quarter. Thunder guard Russell Westbrook finished with a triple-double, while a newly crowned MVP Durant was just 1 assist shy of getting his own. The final score was 112-101, making the series even at 1 piece. The series will now shift to Los Angeles on Friday. Carolina has the latest on entertainment news.
Thank you, Melissa. Fox Network says it is pulling the plugs on 3 shows. The comedies Dad, Surviving Jack, and Enlisted will say goodbye in upcoming days. Viewers are surprised with ending of Seth MacFarlane's series Dads, which averaged 4.2 million viewers and a 1.8 rating. Fox also canceled the drama Almost Human last week. On the bright side, Fox has announced renewals for comedies New Girls, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and The Mindy Project. Power Rangers are back in action. Lionsgate Production Company is set to be a potential film franchise for an upcoming movie featuring the characters. CEO John Feldheimer says Lionsgate is the perfect home for elevating the Power Rangers brand to the next level. Some of the company's work include The Hunger Games, Twilight, and Divergent. Details on the plot and release date for the new movie have not yet been decided. For more news on health, we go to Melissa.
Deer antlers are not just a home decoration anymore, but a supplement gaining popularity among athletes. Some say supplements made out of deer antler velvet promote healing, recovery, and even increases strength. It is now sold in the United States as liquid drops, capsules, and spray. The cost ranges from $30 a bottle to a couple $100 depending on the product and the strength. Because it's sold as a supplement and not a medicine, companies don't have to prove there's any benefit. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are removing a chemical linked with fire retardants from all its drinks by the end of the year. The decision to remove brominated vegetable oil stemmed from a Mississippi teenager in 2012. Sarah Cabana managed to get 200,000 people to sign the petition. BVO is used by companies to help balance ingredients in flavored drinks and to prevent them from separating. The chemical has been linked to memory loss, skin, and nerve problems when consumed in large amounts. And now back to you guys.
Thank you for watching Matador News. I'm Andrea Bautiste.
And I'm Jessica Hernandez. Have a great summer.